Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. Poppy's back with a brand new track. It is called Bruised Sky, and it comes from her upcoming album of the name Empty Hands, which is out on January 23rd, and you can pre-order that right now via Sumerian Records. I have thoroughly enjoyed digging into Poppy and her discography, and I've also really enjoyed her journey moving over into the more metal rock side of things. Oh my goodness, that collaboration that she did between Amy Lee and Courtney LaPlante has been on constant rotation in my playlist. Just replay after replay after replay. It is such a massive song and such a massive moment for Poppy herself to be able to work with the likes of Courtney and the absolute GOAT Amy. Now, I do know she's brought out another single called Unravel that I have yet to check out. I'm a bit behind on catching up on things. So if you're interested in me checking that out, please let me know down in the comments and we'll get to it. However, yeah, I can't wait to check this out. So without further ado, let's just dive right in, check this song out together. There's no hope to come for you. There's no one left to get close to. Well, that's interesting. Having whispered vocals lead us in. Oh! Alright, Poppy. What a fun moment from the guitars there. Oh, that is cool. That beat behind her vocals before bringing it back into this part. Kind of drum and bassy in a way. Oh, yes, that transition into the cleans. Oh, her cleans are so full of warmth. Those layered vocals. I love what that guitar is doing there. What an insane drum fill we just got before that second verse coming in. What an incredibly interesting way to lead us into a song like this with those whispered vocals that seem to go from one ear right through your brain to your other ear and then back again in a way. It's just really interesting how they edited the mix to include that, and just the little thoughts processes that go behind that in post-production. But yeah, those guitars, very kind of spirit boxy in a way, but I'm totally digging it and I'm totally here for it. And I just really love Poppy's contrasting vocals. Her harshes are really quite brutal, yet on the opposite end of that, her cleans are so full of warmth and beauty that, you know, if you weren't aware of Poppy and you were just listening to this, you would probably think they were two different people just because the colors and the textures are so vastly different from one another. But that just speaks to the talent of what Poppy can bring to a song. That drum fill. Yeah, we gotta hear it again. And I love those layering in the vocals there. We've got something different happening in the back now. I like that switch up. digging that chunky, heavy backing instrumentation to her really light, airy vocals. There's so many cool little things that are happening throughout this track. Not only in the instrumentation, but in the vocal layers too. And what Poppy is doing with her voice and like really being quite playful with it. I also really like that switch up we got in the backing synth work of that second track. They didn't just keep it the same, they switched it up, made it different. So you weren't just expecting the same thing. And I really like when bands pay attention to small little details like that and they do switch it up just to throw you off a little bit, because you don't want it to get boring, you don't want it to be predictable, and this is far from that for me. This video is gorgeously shot too. The lighting used. That emotion on the end note there. Damn. That layering again. The distortion on the instruments. I have goosebumps. This is how you merge a song and a music video together and have them both be so aesthetically pleasing, not only to the ear, but also to the eyes as well. That moment when Poppy starts gaining her angel wings and just the visuals in that, but then hearing all of those really interesting vocal layers that she was giving us, and just the texture within her voice when she does her harsh vocals, and that bridge section when she extended out that harsh, and it felt not painful in to do it, but just pain in the emotional kind of way, and it really pulls you into the storyline even further. Oh my goodness. Poppy, she is so incredibly talented, and I really love that juxtaposition, that contrast that she is able to do within her voice and the instrumentation. The instrumentation all the way through was quite chuggy and heavy and in your face, yet when she switched into those really beautifully warm cleans of hers, you know, it's like an angel singing over the top of it. And yeah, I actually kind of want to go back and listen to Unravel and check it out anyway, regardless if you guys want me to, because I want to know what else we're going to get from this album that she's going to be bringing out, and like how it differs from Bruised Sky. Is it heavier? Is it more ballady? Is it somewhere in the middle? I don't know, because I haven't listened to it yet. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think this was a really well-rounded track from beginning to end. And again, those whispered vocals leading us in, it was something different, something new. And I really enjoyed that. I love when artists think outside of the box and put in just these little details that make you really intrigued in the beginning, so that you're sat here and you're amped up waiting to get into the track. But yeah, the drummer really popped off in this, the guitarist as well. Yeah, fantastic song all around, definitely putting it in my playlist. But I just want to take a moment to thank all of my incredible Patreons for your continued support. You can find all of my full album reactions, my early access reactions, my early access interviews, and all of my Twitch livestream VODs over there. The link for that is right here or down below in the description. But don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down below in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.